Hi, I'm Mashrur Mazumder. I'm currently in the course of data and decision making, and now I'm going to talk about what I have learned so far with all the guest lectures from BTM, who are represented by BTM, Nokia, and Lotte. So, um, first, I will go down what does it mean by data-driven decisions, what I learned from it. Um, so when people say data driven decisions, I think like this. Instead of just going with instinct or gut feeling, companies look at real number or facts before they decide what to do or before making a leap forward. For example, they collect about the customer feedbacks, sales, amount of like comments or reactions. For example, in Facebook there is like different reactions. It could be like a act as a survey. um so they think, they look at it and they think what is happening in the scenario, in like current scenario, what has changed for last few months or even few years, and what should be done next, which is more like a predictive move based on the past results. So if the data shows that for example, the product is falling in one market, is failing in one market but rising in the other, um, they just look at the patterns and then decide whether to take out that product out of out of that market, or implement a new product and replace it with the older product to which is which has shown gradual rise than the previous product in the same particular market. Um, so what I learned from these guest lectures, from the guest lectures, there is one thing that stood out and I found common among all of them, that they were all concerned with security and data breaching, data security, and they were all concerned about GDPR, from government representatives, from European councils to um, company representatives like BTM, Nokia, or Lotte have always shown some aspect of data security and how they approach it. Um, so, for example, the what would be my suggestions for or critical thinking? Um, the first suggestion it would be that I think that companies could use their data more for prediction, not just for reaction. So right now, a lot of focus is on detect and respond, which is current based scenario, not future based scenario. I would like to see more upcoming like future based predictions, and basically using the data as a time machine. So which would be interesting. And I would have the second suggestion, which is that the company should represent the data more human way, like more so it's more, it's filled with technical terms and it's hard to understand a lot of time when you're not in this field. For example, I'm studying in this field, I understand, but let's say a grandma doesn't understand what data is or many aspects of it. So we could use this layman's term or language in while presenting data. It could be in reports or could be in a presentation. So it should be implemented industry wide, because data matters to everyone nowadays, not just big corporations or people who are highly educated. Even moderately educated person should know of data, and hopefully it could improve their career as well, and they could get more literate on recognizing pattern. And of course more information is of course better for everyone. Now is that we are in a uh, era where information is more democratized, and we call it like information revolution. So it's kind of interesting. I hope to see more from this data field, for ordinary people. So that's for it. That's what I had for now. So thank you very much.